Chapter 1 Aurelia. A little girl scrubbed the wooden floors of the barn, letting her silent tears fall. Her hands were raw, her filthy clothes were torn, her hair was uneven, and her stomach growled. She hasn't eaten in days. The sound of heels filled the room, and a shadow cast over the girl. Tell me, did you do all this? It wasn't the voice of her keeper. This voice was smoother, elegant, and warm. The girl turned around and bowed her head at the woman's red heels, but before she could speak, another pair of shoes came into the room, and they were all too familiar.
Madam, you need not mind her. This one's a troublemaker.
The madam cut the keeper off with her hand.
I wasn't talking to you.
She retracted her attention to the one bowing before her. Answer my question, girl.
Yes, ma'am.
Her voice was raspy. There was a moment of silence when the girl's chin was lifted, her golden eyes meeting the woman's green ones. She was at her mid-30s at best, but you can hardly tell from afar. She had beautiful brown hair, a white blouse with a burgundy skirt, and just enough makeup to cover the eye bags. I don't deal with troublesome children. She let go of her. I'll take her.
Madam, are you sure?
I won't ask again. The money will be transferred into your account immediately. Come, child. The madam turned around, walking ahead of the girl, who spaced out before following, grabbing a ragged doll that was sitting on a crate. The other children eyed the girl as they made their way to the limo. It was the first time she'd seen the car like this, let alone in Mantle. The car ride was silent. That was until she worked up the courage to speak. If I may ask, where are we going? To your new home. The madam lifted the lid off the cooler, handing the girl a cold bottle of water. Here, drink up. Thank you. The girl gulped down the clean water in a matter of seconds. Tell me your name. She looked outside the window and said, I don't have one. The madam hummed. We can't have that now, can we? Then how about I give you a name? Aurelia. The girl, now named Aurelia, looked at the madam, smiling from ear to ear. Thank you. The madam chuckled at her enthusiasm. Welcome to the family, Aurelia. You may call me Madam Scarlet. Atlas. Aurelia was woken up gently by the madam, and they both got out the car. There stood a grand hotel big enough to be a palace with the name Glass Unicorn. Come now, your sisters are dying to meet you. The girl did as she was told, and the inside of the building was equally as grand as the outside. Everyone was wearing elegant clothing. They were drinking, eating, chatting away as if there was no care in the world. Just then, Aurelia bumped into someone, causing both of them to fall and spill cider on the ground. I'm sorry. Are you all right? Aurelia stared at the person above her. It was a faunus about her age. He had hazel eyes, curly black hair that complemented his milk chocolate complexion. He also had deer antlers and ears. His ears folded down, frightened. It didn't take long before Scarlet's heels reached them and the faunus boy was pulled off of Aurelia. Get this mess cleaned up now. She didn't yell, but her tone was so cold even Aurelia shuddered.
Yes, of course, right away.
The boy quickly picked up the tray and mug, running off to the kitchen. Scarlet sighed, regaining her composure. Sorry about that. It's hard to find good help these days. She led her away to the other room, and Aurelia caught a glimpse of a "We do not serve faunus" sign. Scarlet opened another door, and it was a spotless bathroom decorated in silver and white. A bubble bath was already drawn. We can't have you introduced in these rags, and you're filthy. Aurelia looked down in shame. No need to worry about that now. I'll teach you everything there is to know to grow as a proper lady. How can I thank you for this? Scarlet walked behind her and held her shoulders. Just repeat after me. Without you, I am nothing. That's all you need to say to thank me. Aurelia closed her eyes at the warmth of her hands. Without you, I am nothing.
Hello everyone, this is Black Girl Writes, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please press like, and if you think other people will like it, you shall click share, please. Also, disclaimer, I do not own any of the music. All the licensing and tags are in the description, and I do not own RWBY. This is a rewrite of Cinder's Backstory, Volume 8, Episode 6, and I suggest you go onto Rooster Teeth and support them before coming back over here. I just do the rewrites, people. Also, I have a part 2 coming out, and if you guys really like it, I'll make sure I'll put that into the channel. I hope you have a blessed day and have a good holiday.